This video covers key topic number 3 in our workshop, protecting your assets in case you have to go into a nursing home. Again, I recommend watching these topics in order. Key number 3 is understanding Medicaid. Key number 3 to saving your assets and creating an estate plan is understanding Medicaid. Nobody ever wants to go to a nursing home. And so many people say, I'm never going to go to a nursing home. But the reality is that sometimes it just cannot be avoided. Now, how do you pay for care if you have to go into a nursing home? Basically, either pay for yourself out of your pocket. If you have long-term care insurance, that can help pay. And then ultimately, the government pays through Medicaid. Now, the way Medicaid for the nursing home works is that the Medicaid will pay the difference between what the patient's income is and their nursing home costs. As we stated earlier, the cost of nursing home in the Louisville area is between $6,000 and $8,000 per month. So if a person has $2,000 a month of income from pension or Social Security, then Medicaid would pay the $4,000 difference. But the key thing to know is that you're only eligible for Medicaid after you have already spent all of your available assets on nursing home care. And for an individual, that means spending all of your assets down to $2,000. Now, there can be some protections if you do have a stay-at-home spouse. When one spouse goes into the nursing home, they'll get to keep the house and the car and one half of the assets up to $128,640. But if they ever have to go into the nursing home, then they too have to spend their assets down to the $2,000 level. One of the key things to understanding about Medicaid is the look-back period and the penalty period. Basically, Medicaid, in order to keep people from just saying, oh, okay, I'll give all my stuff to my kids and go apply to Medicaid tomorrow, doesn't allow you to make any gifts for the 5 years prior to your Medicaid application. If you do that, then they incur a penalty. And the penalty is approximately 1 month of ineligibility for every $6,000 that you've given away. Now, it's important to understand that the $15,000 federal gift tax exemption is not an exception to that rule. That's why a key tax provision that everybody needs to understand is that during your life, you can give $15,000 per person per year and have it be exempt from any type of gift tax consideration. And since the lifetime exemption right now is currently $11.58 million, it's really not an issue for most people. So the exemption just means you don't have to file an informational gift tax return with the IRS for gifts of $15,000 or less. But so many people confuse that with thinking that they're able to give away gifts of $15,000 and not have any problems with Medicaid. And that is simply not the case. As far as Medicaid is concerned, a $15,000 gift is just that, a gift. And if it's given in the 5 years before applying for Medicaid, it will trigger the penalty period for that gift.